This is how your ear talks to your brain. It is the truth about the human ear. It turns invisible vibrations into meaning, balance, emotion, and connection, making it one of the most amazing designs in the human body. Hearing is a precise biological process that begins outside the body and ends deep inside the brain. It is the result of sound energy being captured, transformed, transmitted, and interpreted. Each stage depends on the previous one, and even a small disruption can affect how well a person hears. 1. Sound waves enter the ear. Hearing begins when sound waves, vibrations in the air, reach the ear. These waves are collected by the visible part of the ear and guided into the ear canal. The shape of the ear helps direct sound efficiently inward, especially human speech frequencies. As sound travels through the ear canal, it becomes more focused and strikes a thin membrane at the end of the canal called the eardrum. 2. The eardrum vibrates. The eardrum vibrates in response to sound waves. Soft sounds cause small vibrations, while loud sounds cause stronger ones. These vibrations represent the rhythm and strength of the original sound. At this stage, sound is still mechanical energy, physical movement, not electrical signals. 3. Amplification by the middle ear bones. Attached to the eardrum are 3 tiny bones in the middle ear. These bones work together as a powerful amplifier. They increase the strength of the vibrations and transmit them deeper into the ear. This amplification is crucial because sound must move from air into fluid in the inner ear, which requires extra force. Without this step, most sound energy would be lost. 4. Entry into the inner ear. The amplified vibrations reach the inner ear, specifically the cochlea, a spiral-shaped structure filled with fluid. When vibrations enter the cochlea, they create waves in the fluid inside. These fluid waves move along the cochlea in a very organized way. Different sound pitches activate different regions of the cochlea. High-pitched sounds stimulate one area. Low-pitched sounds stimulate another. 5. Hair cells convert sound to electrical signals. Inside the cochlea is the organ of Corti, which contains thousands of microscopic hair cells. These hair cells are the true sensory receptors for hearing. As fluid waves move through the cochlea, the hair cells bend. This bending opens tiny channels that trigger electrical signals. At this moment, sound changes from mechanical movement into electrical nerve impulses. Healthy hair cells are essential for hearing. Once damaged, often by loud noise or aging, they do not naturally regenerate. 6. Transmission through the auditory nerve. The electrical signals produced by the hair cells travel along the auditory nerve. This nerve acts like a high-speed cable carrying sound information from the ear to the brain. The signals do not reach awareness immediately. Instead, they pass through several brain regions that refine and organize the sound. 7. Processing in the brain. First, the signals enter the brainstem, where basic sound features such as timing and intensity are analyzed. This helps determine where a sound is coming from. Next, the signals move to the thalamus, which acts as a relay center, directing sound information to the correct area of the brain. Finally, the signals reach the auditory cortex in the temporal lobe. Here, sound becomes meaningful. The brain identifies speech, music, environmental noise, or danger signals. This is where understanding happens. 8. Hearing as a brain experience. Although we say the ear hears, hearing is actually completed in the brain. The ear captures and converts sound, but the brain gives it meaning. This is why people can hear sounds but still struggle to understand speech if the brain's processing centers are affected. Summary. Hearing is a journey. Sound waves gives vibrations, gives fluid movement, gives electrical signals, gives brain interpretation. This seamless process allows humans to communicate, enjoy music, detect danger, and connect with the world. The hearing system is not simple, it is one of the most refined and intelligent designs in the human body. If you found this educational and exciting, please subscribe, like, and comment your thoughts below. Tell us, what part surprised you the most?